kids, Puppet Steve here, and today we're going to be talking about Funko Pop figures.
Funko Pop figures? Why?
Why? It's because, well, they've made every character under the sun except for Baldi's Basics.
Oh yeah, you're right. What? Where's the love for Baldi?
Yep, that's what I say. Because if you play video games, we can get all kinds of characters from Five Nights at Freddy's, and Bendy and the Ink Machine. You can get all kinds of crazy characters. You can even get one of Wreck-It Ralph, who has his own movie. And if you play too many video games, well, you'll end up like this kid right here, with the googly eyeballs. Ugh. Now, out of all these video game characters, it's surprising because there's one that they haven't made yet, and it's one that kids are highly anticipating. And of course, that's the figure of Baldi from Baldi's Basics. But thankfully, since this is a Puppet Steve show, we ended up getting our hands on a bootleg version, and there it is! Aw, cool, check it out! It's a Funko Pop Baldi.
Wait a minute, that is so cool! How'd you get your hands on that?
Oh, I have my connections, Baldi. Well, no, actually, I got it on Etsy.com, the same place I got you.
What? Etsy? Oh, I gotta have one for my very own.
Ha! Well, unfortunately, if you want one for your very own, you're gonna be out of luck, because this is the only one that's ever made, because it's a custom that was made on Etsy. And of course, I bought it because I thought you kids would love to see me review it. So, here we go, let's check it out. And then of course, we got the super cool face that looks just like Baldi from the video game. Of course, it's a more cartoony look, but I love it, because it looks just like a pop figure. But of course, we got the cool eyebrows, we got the bulbous nose, that looks puppet-like. We've got that really cool mouth that looks just like it does from the video game. Of course, the only downside is that Funko Pop figures' eyes are all black. But this one, well, I decided to make them black and white. And of course, this figure's so cool, well, I could care less, because I love it. If we turn this guy around, we see, yep, he's completely bald, except for that little thing on his head. If we look at the rest of his body, well, we see they made him very rounded, just like the other pop figures that we see with like Freddy and good old Bendy. Yep, their bodies are all round and the arms and legs are all stubby, just like the Baldi figure right here. Yep, they did a great job on this one because he also has stubby arms and legs too. Now, the one thing that's different from this pop figure, that's different from the other pop figures, is that, well, he put him on a base. And I think they did that so he doesn't fall over. Because, well, this guy's very fragile, and I don't want to handle him too much or he might break. Because he's not made out of the same kind of plastic that you would see with other pop figures. Nope, this guy's custom made, so he's a little bit more brittle. But I gotta say, I do love the base, because true to Baldi Basics form, oh, look at that. There's all kinds of addition and multiplication and math symbols along the bottom. And of course, we all know that Baldi loves math, because he's always trying to trick us in the video game. Ah, what a dork, I hate when that happens. But I gotta say, with him having that base, he looks less like a pop figure and more like an amiibo figure. Oh man.
Hey, Baldi, welcome to the video game world.
Ah, thanks, Mario. Now I've gotta find 7 notebooks.
Well, I don't have any notebooks, but I've got a lot of mushrooms. Waha!
Mushrooms? What am I gonna do with those? Ah.
Alright kids, well there he is, the custom Funko Pop version of Baldi. And of course, he's so cool looking, hope they make a real one very soon.
Oh yes, we need a real pop figure so we can play out back with my shovel or something.
Yeah, come on, Baldi, let's play.
Yeah, we have all kinds of fun.
All right, enough with the peer pressure. Ah.
Hell yeah.
Alright kids, well there he is, the super cool Baldi's Basics custom made pop figure. Oh yeah.